Hello, fellow tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel where we dive into the fascinating world of technology. In today's video, we will explore the core concepts of Docker and attempt to unravel the differences between Docker volumes and bind mounts. We'll also discuss when it's best to use each of them. Before we dive in, let's quickly go over what Docker is. Docker is an open source platform that allows developers to automate the deployment, scaling, and management of applications. It uses containerization, which means it packages an application with all its dependencies into a container to ensure it works seamlessly in any environment. Now, let's move on to the main topic of the day. Docker volumes are the preferred mechanism for persisting data generated by and used by Docker containers. They are completely managed by Docker and are stored in a part of the host file system which Docker manages. Key benefits of Docker volumes include 1. Data can be shared and reused among containers. 2. Changes to the volume are made directly. 3. Changes to the volume will survive container restarts. 4. Volumes are easier to back up or migrate than bind mounts. Now, let's talk about Docker bind mounts. A bind mount is a file or folder stored anywhere on the container host file system. Docker hosts the bind mount into the container's file system. So, if the directory does not exist inside the container, Docker will create it. Key benefits of Docker bind mounts include 1. The file or directory is referenced by its full or relative path on the host machine. 2. Bind mounts are very performant, even on older versions of Docker. 3. Bind mounts have limited functionality compared to volumes. You may be wondering, which one should I use and when? Well, here are some key differences and tips on when to use each. 1. Use Docker volumes when you don't care about the location of your data on the host system, and you want Docker to handle the data's location and storage. 2. Use bind mounts when you need to specify or know the exact location of your data on the host system. Remember, while bind mounts are dependent on the directory structure of the host machine, volumes are completely managed by Docker. And that wraps up our discussion on Docker volumes and bind mounts. We hope this video has helped clarify the differences between the two, and when to use each. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. Stay tuned for more exciting topics in our next video. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning.